Hello everybody and welcome back to Vintage Survival. So I'm just delivering some more water to the orchard. We've got a few more pallets as well. I think there's 4. So that is going to give us a bit of a cash boost. Might be more than 4. How many are yet to spawn? Oh, there's another one about to spawn, so we do almost have 5. But in the previous episode I did cultivate and drill the yard as grass. Because we're probably not going to have this as a main yard anymore. We're probably going to move on. I'm hoping to actually buy an existing yard. In fact, the shed you can see just over there. But we need to get the money, and maybe actually we can buy it immediately. That'd be wonderful. Oh no, it's that bank which is going to annoy me to death. I know it is. I tried to level it. The landscaping tool just won't work. I think I have got landscape anywhere, so that should have worked. But it's starting to make me think that I don't have it installed. That's just weird. Because I'm pretty sure I do, but maybe I don't. I think if I did have that mod, it would have worked. Anyway, let us deliver these 4 pallets to our store. Will it give us enough money? Yeah, I think it will actually. But if we do buy it, it's going to take all of our money. It actually includes this house here, but I don't really want that house. I know, I sound so ungrateful, but we would rather have the land to put a shed up and stuff to store our machinery. So anyway, let's just buy it. Because I want to know if we can actually open the shed doors. Oh no! No, it was 12,000, not 10. Okay, we'll go and get that next pallet and then that should be enough. Should be ready any second, I'd have thought. 949. 950. 951, okay. Yeah, so you can see it's going to be faster. By the time we've got the combine taken over to this field, that should be ready. And I'm going to harvest today. It's going to be harvesting. So we've got our 2 rye fields. I haven't yet done the baling in this straw field, and the reason why is because we have 70% dry alfalfa in the baler. And if we were to go straight into there, it would actually convert it into straw. And we don't really want straw. We want the alfalfa, which is over 3,000 litres. So we need to cut the other alfalfa field first before we can do the straw fields. Otherwise we're going to lose it. Right, the rye. I'll just go up and down here. That'll probably fill the combine. We're going to have so much baling to do, but there's no rush for it. We actually, amazingly, don't even need any more straw because we've already got all of last year's straw. So we'll probably just sell some straw in December when the price is its best. And I know I say it all the time, but we are going to eventually join all these fields together to make one big field, but that's when we'll have a much bigger harvest. There's no way we're going to harvest all this with this little thing. And I do keep saying it as well, I'm hoping this is going to be the final year with this harvester, not because I don't like it, just because it's not big enough. So we'll see, maybe this is it, maybe this field and the next field will be the last 2 fields that we harvest, but we'll probably do a contract, we'll see. Well, that's all the money we need. Here we go, let's buy it. We do get 10% off because we have done jobs for Rysard, who is the owner. So because we do own this, I think that is also our entrance. You know, I think I'm going to redevelop this area. I'm going to take this house down, and I know, I just say it's... it seems wasteful. Whoa, that's different. I didn't even go around the back before I demolished it. I can bring it back if I want to, but yeah. Oh, I think I've broken the game. Oh no, I'm inside the house, aren't I? Okay. Might have broken the game. It's not great, is it, when things do that? You know you've done something wrong. Okay, so the house might have to be removed in Giants Editor then. So I'll just bring it back, don't worry. There we go. But yes, I think we will. I think we are going to take this fence down and the swing. Such a shame. So much fun we could have on the swing. But no, we must resist the temptation. We'll take the house down and we will have one bigger entrance. We'll expand the yard. We can probably put our new sheds in here. I wanted to know if you can actually get into here. Well, you can't. You can't actually open this shed. That's gonna have to go. Everybody was saying in my comment section for the video 2 episodes ago, there's not really much point in buying a plot of land with a shed that doesn't open. Oh, you can't get into this one either. So okay, these sheds are all going to go then. We'll probably just completely flatten this plot, and I don't think that's a wasteful thing to do, because they are literally pointless. They're just for decoration. So we have no interest in having them. Wishing well. I wish for all these houses and buildings to be flattened. Be careful what you wish for. It might come true, and in this case it will. Right. Okay, so we might do that today, but let me just get this harvest done. We'll just get this harvest done, and then we'll probably come in with the bulldozer and flatten everything. I know, I sound like I've gone completely mad. Maybe I have. But don't worry, we are going to see a positive outcome to all this. Very positive indeed. This field will be super fast to do. The other one will be a bit slower. It's actually quite a big field, the other one. But we'll be keeping everything in these 2 trailers until it is time to sell, when the price is right. Because again, at the moment we do not have any kind of storage. We could get some storage, but I think, well, the trailers are the cheapest solution, so we'll just use the trailers.
You're drifting away and the wounds have turned into scars. It's tender, it's dark, and it's breaking my heart. I know you so well, and I know how it feels when we fall. It's tender, it's dark, and it's breaking my heart.
We're filling up. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably looking quite unlikely that we're going to get a full trail load. If we did get a full trail load of rye, then that would be, I would say, about £12,000 when we sell, if it was the best price. But yeah, it's not really looking like a full load. Still, it's not going to be bad. So just battling on. Really wanting to get on with some yard improvements as well. But I'm going to have to close the game down and head into Giants Editor. Remove those buildings. Actually, what I tend to do is just drop them underneath the map. I know, sorry to ruin the immersion, but I found that, well, because I'm not a mapper, I don't actually know what I'm doing. So whenever I've deleted objects before, it usually throws up some kind of error. So I don't tend to delete them, I just drop them underneath. Which seems to work fine. That's how I've always done survival roleplay and stuff. So that's what I'll continue doing. Okay, so this was just a quick update, although it's pretty obvious what we're doing. We're still harvesting the rye. Don't know how long it will take actually. I could put on a worker, but the biggest problem is we can't unload on the move with this trailer, because this trailer is too tall, and the combine needs assistance to actually get the auger over the top. I do want a bigger combine. I desperately want a bigger combine. We're going to have to look into them. I think next year we'll just take out a loan, because this loan is going to be repaid by next year. In fact, even in the winter, the loan will have gone. Let's take out another one. So we'll be able to take out another new big loan for a combine, which is going to be helpful, very helpful. The trailer is at about 60%, so with this load on top, it's going to be well, coming up to about 70% probably. But still, it's not too bad. Our fields are only tiny, like field 20, which was the first one we did, is absolutely minute. So I can't really be expecting to get several trail loads from these two tiny fields. But one day, I keep saying one day, if this series, you know, I don't know where the series is going to be when FS25 comes out, but it is going to end whatever. So I am trying my best to work as quickly as possible to get as big as possible. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just because vintage machines generally are smaller. But every vintage series that I do is extremely slow paced, even when I try and do stuff as fast as possible. Like doing the thin bits of these crops at 12 miles per hour. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. 48%. At least we have some money in the trailer ready for December. Finished. Harvest is over, so just for the time being, I will put this over here. We'll jump into this tractor. Oh wow, 70% exactly. Oh, we could have got quadruple 7. But no, we got 7,772. And 70%. Imagine that. Imagine if it had been 7,777 at 70%. Blimey. That would have been spooky. So it can live, well, just here for the time being. So this is when it's going to happen. The transformation, let me just double check that we can't open this. I'm pretty sure we can't. No, we can't. Okay. Yes, this is suddenly going to become quite open. Wow. Okay. So there we go. That's what it looks like when the plot has been cleared. There was only one thing which I saw in Giant Edge. I think it was a light source from the house. I'm hoping that has gone as well. But there might be some mysterious light at the front here. We will see at night time. Whoops. I guess I missed that one. Maybe I can get up there and just do a bit of electric pruning. I don't know. Let me just see. Nah, I'll have to do it in Giant Edge. Okay, not to worry. Yeah, you don't see everything that easily. But we have a nice garden, which is a nice entrance to our farm. We have multiple entrances. In fact, what we could do is totally landscape this. We could close this off, or we could widen this one. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. This is what I love about Farming Submerged. I love being able to make the map your own, basically, if you want to. So we're going to expand our yard massively now. We'll probably level this, so we could do that right now. Because we want to put some sheds up. We don't have the money for the sheds, but we can definitely level it and just prepare the ground. So if we get into landscaping and go on to level, probably set a full intensity for that. Clearly this is the level we want, because that's what most of the yard is at. Okay, it's not going to do it, is it? It's going to be funny about it. I don't know, maybe it's still detecting buildings. Strange, there's like a ridge here. Right. In that case, no, we will we'll be sticking with this level, and we'll just have to put a nice smooth bank on it if we can. Yeah, we'll just correct what we've just done there. Could do it in Giant Editor again. That's the other possibility. Okay, so yes, the shed will probably be at the top, and we'll have to reverse up to here. But we can't even afford it yet, so it can just stay like that. But what I could do is I could... Oh, I suppose we could... Is that gravel? Is that gravel? It doesn't look like gravel. Okay, looks more like... Look at my flagstones or something. Tiling. But we could do that, just temporarily. Just to make it look a bit more like a yard. Instead of, well, what used to be someone's garden, I guess, over here. Yeah, we'll have to try and level it as much as possible. We will definitely keep the garden. No doubt about it. As for these, they're probably removable. One way or another. Right, okay. So there we have it. We have got the yard expansion. We just don't have the money to expand it. So now that we've done that, what we can do is we could cut the alfalfa, because we do need to cut that alfalfa for hay, and then the baler can be used there. I've just remembered these things, these can be mowed. I remember using the real mower mod, and I have removed the ivy, I think it's ivy, or something like that, some kind of sycamore or something. Yes, it has worked. I don't know if I've got it installed, but we'll see. Well, I'm hoping this is going to do something. Okay. Why does it sometimes work then, sometimes not work? Because I've definitely removed those before. Ah, the plough. Well, it's getting rid of some. It's not getting rid of the... well, I think it is actually sycamore. Looks like sycamore. The plough. I'm going to try the plough, but before we do the plough, let's go and cut the alfalfa. We have priorities. So again, this is going to be done as hay, very, very crucial for our cows. We will be baling it. Actually, I wonder how many litres of food the cows ate overnight, because I gave them quite a lot in the previous day. I've still got 27,000, so they're not really eating it that quickly. They ate the hay miraculously quickly. I don't know how they did it. We also have 42,000 litres of slurry. So it would be wise to invest in a slurry spreader, especially as we're not running precision farming. So, well, if it's a certain type of spreader, or maybe all of them, you can do double application. I'm not too sure if you can do double application with all of them, but if we can do, then we should do, because then we don't even need to buy any more granular fertilizer, which would save so much money. That stuff is expensive.
What you gotta do to get a little love, Mr. Spock, Chewbacca, Gandalf's beard. What you gotta do to get a little. Can't catch a break lately, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little baby. You look amazing. I said it, I meant it, and I just wonder what you gotta do to get a little love. Legos and Cheetos, pardon the fly. It's Wingardium Leviosa. What you gotta do to get a little. What you gotta do to get a little.
Right, let's try this. Kind of get the feeling this will work, but I don't know, that's really weird. So the map object hider won't work. The landscaping tool won't work, the real mower mod won't work, and the plough doesn't work. And yet I have removed these before with great difficulty, and I'm sure it was with a mower. So that's interesting. Maybe these are different somehow. Anyway, let me just repair the mess I've made, because it's just so easy to plough up these paving slabs. There we go. I did actually look, and it is possible to remove all of these bricks, and then we could have the same theme throughout, but I don't think this is going to be staying like this. I think we'll be building on this and probably, I don't know, we'll do something different. So, best to leave it as it is for the time being. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to put this down. Did I? Yes, limit to fields. Otherwise we're going to be ploughing up the yard. I think actually we should tidy up the place. We'll put everything here, which is much better than just dumping it all over here. And then we'll go and ted the alfalfa field. Oh, and the real mower mod seems to be able to mow neighbouring fields, so I will also fix their field so it hasn't been cut, because it looks ridiculous. We shouldn't be allowed to cut their field.
She drives him crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes him want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. I think she knows that. She drives him crazy when she's looking like that.
Alright, so this is going to be setting us up for next time when we'll be bringing the baler into here to produce more of our alfalfa bales. But yes, we do have a lot of baling to do. We also have all the straw to do now, and we've got the expanding to do, but I'm going to do the expanding of field number 17 and 16 with a cultivator. We've got that big disc carrier that's going to be really helpful. That will really speed things up. The plough is just ridiculous. If you want to see it done with the plough, then we'll be here for about 3 episodes, and it would just be literally just ploughing. It would be boring, extremely boring. So we're going to do it with a cultivator, which would work anyway. In real life, it would work. So really just roughening up the surface of the soil so we can put a crop in, and then we can join them together. We'll head back down, and then we're done. Okay, we probably don't want the very edge anyway. Although, as it turns out in the previous episode, we did manage to incorporate the hay, the grass hay, with the alfalfa hay, so it did work out alright. Okay, so let's just grab that. There we go. Back to the yard. We'll put these both in the new yard, which is, I think actually it is perfect because it has incorporated with the original yard, so we still only have 1 yard. And we haven't built on any land. We've actually acquired a new field just here, so yeah, it's great. It's really good. If only it was possible to lower it, that'd be even better. But maybe it'll end up being fine like this, and we could just put a shed up here, because this piece here is actually very level, so we could easily put a shed up here. I think we will do. I will just quickly give you an idea of what that would look like. Obviously I can't place the building, we don't have enough money, and we can't put it on top of implements, but we can get a general idea using the hologram. Right, there we go. Good. Yeah, so if we were to put a shed up just here, it would be this one. Like I said, it's not the best looking one. It would fit perfectly, and it would be level. That would be absolutely fine. But I don't know, do we actually need it? Would it be £10,000 down the drain? We probably don't need it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.